the trap of desire.
David, the king of Israel, is known as a man after God's own heart, and under his rule, Israel prospered. But one day, David spots a beautiful woman, Bathsheba, in the distance from the palace.
I was God's chosen one, but the moment I laid eyes on her, everything changed.
David knows she is the wife of Uriah, his loyal general, but he cannot resist his desire and makes her his own.
I made her mine.
David's heart is heavy with guilt, but to hide it, he sends Uriah to the front lines of the war to die.
Send Uriah to the front, that is his place. I have killed him. Now the wages of my sin have begun.
God sends the prophet Nathan to rebuke David for his sin. Nathan uses the story of the rich man's sheep to expose David's sin.
A rich man had many sheep, and a poor man had only one. But the rich man took the poor man's sheep, which was only one lamb, and used it for his own feast.
The rich man deserves to be punished. He must pay for it.
You, King David, are that rich man.
Oh God, forgive me.
David is sincerely repentant, but God makes him pay a harsh price. His first son by Bathsheba falls ill and dies.
The child died because of my sin.
David is deeply grieved by the death of his first son. But soon Bathsheba gives birth to another son, Solomon, who will become Israel's wisest king. But this was not the end of the price he would pay. David's taking of Uriah's wife brought him another harsh price to pay through the grown children of other queens. David's first son Amnon sins against his half-sister Tamar, which causes Tamar's brother Absalom to murder Amnon.
Amnon, you have dishonored my sister Tamar. You will not escape death.
After killing his half-brother Amnon, Absalom leads a rebellion to usurp his father's throne.
My son Absalom is coming against me with a sword. This is how my sin comes back on me.
King, you must leave. Absalom is coming.
I entrust everything to God. I am leaving the city of Jerusalem, which I loved so much, behind. All of this is my fault. My sins are being repeated to my children. I have failed to stop it.
Behold, my father's days are over. I will be king.
God, forgive me. I will never walk this way again.
Human lust and greed lead to great sin, and the cost of that sin is felt for generations. David's repentance was genuine, but his poor choices led to family tragedy. God's forgiveness is infinite, but his justice is never light.